Alright. Hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Normal type. We are on our way. Oh, I should just use a repel, because we have to go through the cave too. Yeah, hi, good morning, Christianamon. I'm doing well, as we've already been through an hour of this. Don't act like you haven't been here. Let's get strength. Teach strength. All right. Get back here and we're gonna go buy flamethrower, and the reason we buy flamethrower is because we can get ice beam and thunderbolt from TMs not long after this, but we can't do that with flamethrower. We're not teaching it to Kecleon. Alright. So Kecleon doesn't have a whole lot more that it needs. It was like 26 to get Kecleon maxed out. Linoone and Azurill are done. Farfetch'd needs like 100 because we've really been focusing on getting Linoone maxed out rather than Farfetch'd. Castform needed like 50. Can't remember. But now we can keep Linoone's items open so it can pick up more stuff for us with its pickup ability. Alright, let's flamethrower there and water gun here. Might as well use that brand new flamethrower. I guess the Azurill can't hurt itself really bad in Confusion because it's got really high defense and low attack. So that's a bonus, I guess. Alright, let's pull the Macho Brace off of you and give it to Farfetch'd. We might have to go back and heal before we go take on Tabitha, just so we're at full health. I mean, everybody's taking just a little bit of damage, and she's got strong Pokemon. Come on. Let's go back and heal. And then we'll come back up and fight. I'm not going to do this with some Pokemon at low health. Well, I guess they're not at low health. With health missing. Alright, and we're going to try to start with Farfetch'd up front. If we need to swap, we will. But ideally, we like Farfetch'd to do some good up there. The Intimidate is really what's going to suck with Farfetch'd. Alright, so let's... Fury attack? It's just not a lot of damage. Oh, thanks. Does she heal it here? Alright, and then we swap. We are not learning Fury Cutter. Get out of here. Alright, Camelrupt. Let's see if Azurill can take it down. Might be asking a lot. We're going to attract it. And then we're going to charm it a few times. Alright, now we're going to water gun it. Because if it uses fire attacks on us, whatever. Azurill's got high special defense, and it's got thick fat, so it takes half damage from fire attacks. We dropped its attack down as low as it can go. And it crits anyways, and it crits anyways, and it crits anyways. What is the point? Rah, 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 rah. Go get return and heal. And just drop its attack as low as it can go. It can't deal any damage. Oh, we're just gonna ignore that. Seems like that doesn't matter to me. Because when the attack gets low, the AI gets cheated. Son of a biscuit. That is just so annoying. Krishinabon's probably clipping that in the back. Or he didn't see it, for goodness sakes. Huh. Making more to clip. I'm making more to clip it later, as I did miss it. You're making note to clip it later. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry you missed it and missed my rage yet again. You want to know what happened? I'll just tell you what happened because the game's just bullshit. we had that Camelrupt fully charmed down and attracted, and Azurill was taking it down, and it's like, look, it's not going to deal a whole lot of damage to us, and it magnitudes and crits us, and just like, oh, all those charms, doesn't matter. Right. There goes the Azurill. He heard the son of a biscuit came running back. What's the point? The crits are at it again. Always. Always they are at it again. It is amazing how often the AI can do it in clutch situations. Well, the only way we have a chance here is if we crit. Le crit, you say? All right. Get out of here. I'm just mad. I'm just pissed. Alright. Let's get these trainers knocked out, and then we'll go EV train. Oh, not EV train. We're gonna, well, we will EV train. We're gonna get experience on Farfetch'd, is who's gonna need it to get up to 29. Linoone has picked us up a super potion. Azurill just does so little damage. Even with a super effective attack, the amount of damage we're doing to these Slugmas is just so negligible. Oh, I didn't want to give you the Everstone. You take the Everstone back. What is Kecleon at, EV-wise? $18 more it can get. So if it gets 8 here, then it'll have 10 more it could get. So we should finish Kecleon out in the next double battle. We'll target down the other Kecleon. Nice. All right. Give you a berry. So Kecleon's pretty much finished. Actually. Because this is another Slugma, isn't it? Special attack for Farfetch'd. Exactly what we want on Farfetch'd. An amazing special attacker. Alright, let's get out of here and get Farfetch'd up to 29. Alright, so we want Spoinks and Machops on here, so just no Nummels. $44, $48. One more Machop. Okay, so its attack's maxed out now, so all we want now is Spoinks. Psywave us for 1 billion damage. Come on. Spoink, 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 spoinks. All of the nummels, none of the spoinks. By the time we're done with this, actually, Farfetch'd will be pretty close to being done EV training. Alright, well, there goes Farfetch'd. You found us an escape rope, which I didn't take from you. Just needed like one more spoink. And of course they hit ridiculous damage on those Psywaves. Always. The spoinks are at it again. It's just the way the random number generator is just weighted against us. Because, you know, like when we use Psywave, it deals so little damage, it feels like, all the time. But when they use Psywave, I think Farfetch'd is done. Yep, Farfetch'd is EV trained. Which I think means that our only Pokemon that needs EVs now is Castform, and it only needs 10. And we can get that in the gym. And then we don't care who takes on what. For the rest of the game. Hooray! Alright. Let's go beat up on Flannery. Where's that King's Rock? Give that back to Farfetch'd. So we are pretty darn close. Ideally, if we can get Castform to take out the Slugma and the Nummel, it'll be done. Because the last two, doesn't matter where they go, 2's not going to give us anything. Alright, here we go. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, water gun! Okay, well there goes our water gun damage. But we turned into fire type, funnily enough. Still pretty good damage because of the ×4 effective. So there goes a hyper potion already too. That's really good. Turn 2 of the sun. So this next one will be turn 3. It's gonna deal some damage. That is super effective on us now. Turn 3 of the sun. Maybe I should have bought some potions, just in case. It's too late now. The sun! That's right. Alright. Castform is done EV training now. So we don't care who fights what anymore. We have Camelrupt coming out next. Let's bring out the Fetch'd. Good damage. Oh no, Tract is not good. Quick swap Pokemon. There was another Hyper Potion. Excellent. Headbutt it. No flinch, but good crit. Camel Love. That's right. We're not going to deal with the Camel Love. It just, nope. No. Now we have the Turtle Love coming out. Now it's a female turtle. So we cannot attract it back. But we can make it waste its overheats on Azurill, who takes him at half damage. And then we can also drop its... oh, I cannot charm it because of the white smoke. Ugh, I forgot about that. Well, there goes its white feather or whatever. We really just wanted to drop down its overheat power. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Azurill did its part. Let's see, let's send out the Kek. Put the sun up and then body slam. Didn't even do 20 damage to Kecleon. We've made it really defensive. We really trained Kecleon's defenses up. There's the paralysis. But she's already used her 2 Hyper Potions. And we've already used the berry. Or no, it didn't have a berry. It has the feather. That's it. GG, GG, GG. Thanks for the GGs. Cheers! And Azurill did its part and it went down like a champ. Alright, let's go get Toxic for Azurill. We can pull the Matcha Brace off of you now. Everybody is ready spaghetti. We're going to pull the Oran Berry off of Linoone just because that allows us to pick up more stuff, which could be good. Hey! Thanks for the follow, Aniserato. You have how are you? You have a problem with your headphones so you can't hear me? Can you reply in chat? Hey, at. Thanks for the follow. I can't be doing that the whole time I'm playing, though, is the problem. Let's teach Toxic here in place of Slam. And then let's teach Shockwave in place of Water Gun. But these are popping up the rules of the teams, Crescendamon. We'll just keep Castform up for now, methinks. Again, it really doesn't matter who we use here. Let's go to Linoone. Let's beat up on you. The damage is just not quite there for Castform. Also, this stupid Sand Veil. Garg, 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 garg. The amount of times we miss because of Sand Veil is ridiculous. It's too damn high. And they use sand attacks, so we'll never hit. That's right. Let's put Farfetch'd up. We're gonna put Azurill second. I'll try to chat here. I can't do this too much. Nice. Swap up Linoone here. Flinch? Yeah, inchy flinchy. Alright, let's swap Kecleon up for this next fight. Let's target down the Sandshrew, and then the Sand Slash. Oops. Thanks for Shadowbot. I'm trying to respond. How did we... Didn't I... Oh, I guess I didn't use Feint Attack. I used Scratch, didn't I? That's right. I think this person's gonna ask me to buy something if their headset isn't working. Ha 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 ha! There it is. Alright, let's get down to the trick house. I think I have an X attack. We don't need the Macho Brace anymore. We can get rid of the Nugget and the Energy Powder. And Overheat. Alright. Saw that coming a mile away, didn't we, Kershedabon? I'm just gonna put you in my chat as my designated art person, so when people come here to tell me stuff, you're like, hey, he's my customer, he's my client. Back off! Oh, side beam me, will ya? We're still gonna scratch it. Kecleon has such higher physical attack than it does special attack. I mean, look at this. We're taking, like, no damage from this Kecleon anyway. I wonder if we can get all the way to Norman in this episode. I mean, the only trainers we really have left are those right in Norman's gym. We'll swap for Nose Pass. We'll go to Castform. There's your Whistling Rock. Old Whistling Willie. It does look like it. I know you say that every time we see the Nose Pass. You're like, it looks like it's whistling. Alright, so we learn Weather Ball because it's our signature move, but we're not going to change its type at all. So, at least it's better than Tackle. Alright, Azurill, take out the Graveler. We'll attract it just in case. Because we don't do a whole lot of damage anyways. We'll Toxic it as well, maybe? Then we'll Charm it. Using Tackle still at this stage in the game isn't good. You are right. Alright, now we'll Water Gun it. Hooray! Let's swap Linoone up. I think on this last trainer. All right. Let's get back to Petalburg. Get Mr. Briny home. Alright, and we're going to keep a Linoone up front. Do this first fight against the Schwellow. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I said we could use Castform since there's no Shockwave, but that Swellow hits really hard, and it's gonna be better for us just to use another fast Pokemon. Could flinch it. Nope. But they're gonna heal it. We're gonna Secret Power. We might paralyze it now. We didn't. Good deal. Alright, hey, let's try to get Azurill a little experience here against this Wigglytuff. Alright, we have charmed its attack all the way down. It's defense curling a bunch. So 11 damage to our Azurill. Azurill. We can't attract it, though, because it's a female. What is the point? I don't understand. This Azurill is never going to ever level up. I'm trying to let Azurill take on this, Zangoose. Oh, it can't be poisoned. Well, never mind. That was just a bad idea. I forgot it had immunity. Alright, well, let's let Azurill try to take on this Spinda. Nah. Never mind. Never frickin' mind. That is 3 Pokemon in a row that have taken out Azurill. Sensing a problem here. A little bit of a theme, per se. He doesn't understand. I just don't understand. Alright. Can Azurill take out a Slack off? Oh, we did it! Can Azurill take out a Vigoroth? Azurill versus Slacking, you want to see it? There it is. Alright, let's heal up and let's take on, Norman. So, Azurill was knocked out by 4 Pokemon in here. Before Norman. Alright, we're gonna swap. I don't think Azurill's gonna do well in the late game. Something tells me, I feel it, that Azurill's not gonna do well in the late game. I'm not sure exactly what it is. call it a hunch. You know, I'm not Quasimodo, but I have a hunch. It's not even doing good in the mid game. That's right. What is he sending out next? I wasn't even paying attention. Hopefully it's the other Linoone. Okay, it is. Ha! No belly drum for you! Can't even learn that to like level 50. 45 or something like that. Cheater. Alright. Krishinabon requested it. We're gonna send it. And it's gone. And it's gone right there. Oh, it survived! He could have bred it to have belly drum when it hatched. That's true. That's true. Well, we got a charm on it. Okay, so who are we using next? Is it currently on a skip turn? It's on a skip turn right now. We outspeed it. That's why you don't send a baby to do a man's job. He's still got another healing item too, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. Don't do that. Oh, you missed. Haha. Get it, Farfetch'd. Goodness, Azurill's just gonna get knocked down so often. At least we're gonna get it Surf here. So it'll have something besides Water Gun. But it's still not good. It's only got 23 attack stat. Thanks for the GG. Right, we teach Facade to Kecleon in place of Scratch. We teach Surf to Azurill in place of Water Gun. Though I'm going to Surf on this little bitty egghead, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, there's only a few Pokemon that I know of that are akin to that, and that's like Chansey and Blissey. Those that have like no attack stat. I mean, pretty good, you know, attack and speed here. But those are still really good Pokemon as they have good special. Right, right. You know, look at the defenses we have here on Kecleon. It's like our first Pokemon that's got over 100 in the stat. Farfetch'd. I mean, and look at this. Look at this. I know it's a baby Pokemon and you're supposed to evolve it, but per my rules, I cannot do it, and I must suffer. We're going to end this episode here for today. We do hope you all enjoyed these back-to-back episodes, this extra episode. We'll be back tomorrow with 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 episodes of Pokemon. We hope you all have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you all next time.